Talking about the past. Section 1. Why is it good to talk about the past?
The Getting Things Changed research programme has studied conversations with people with dementia and come up with some pointers for things to look out for. In what follows, you'll see live and reconstructed examples of what we found. The Forget Me Not research group, which includes Roy James, Harry Davis and Sandy Reid, work with us in our research and appear in these videos.
We are all friends.
You are you?
We are all friends, but it sort of started here and has built up as really close friends.
Yeah. We can say things to each other we can't say to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because we've got that sort of friendship.
So Roy, is it good to talk about the past and the things that you did in your life?
It can be. I mean, some people can do it, some people can't. Yeah. I can't talk much about my past because I don't remember much about it.
You used to work in a bookshop.
I did, yes, I did.
And does this bring back memories
It does
for you?
indeed, yeah, it does. Some good, some bad, mostly good.
Well, put Tiger in your tank.
I remember that.
Tony Tiger.
Yeah.
You buy so much petrol, you got a free tail to dangle from the mirror.
Does it bring back any memories?
Oh, yeah.
What sort of things that, like that particular SO sign? Did you
Well,
go?
it was the fact that they animated a tiger with the garage and the car and that. And
Although not many people had cars then, did they?
no.
So it was quite a forward-looking thing because it was real and not real mixed together.
I remember my first one, the Mini Cooper.
Was it?
One was Cortina.
Was it really? It
Yeah.
was quite a big car, wasn't it?
It was.
Looking back, it must have been about 45 years ago. Must have
You
been.
were having a rest.
Yeah, more because Chris was a baby and we used to put him in a carry cart and travel down to Yarmouth.
Yeah.
It'd take about 12 hours. Takes 5 now. On a good run. Yeah, but everybody knew the song, didn't they?
Oh,
Everybody used to sing it.
Go on then.
Sing
All
it,
right,
Roy.
I'll sing it. The SO sign means happy motoring. The SO... Roy, if you're going to sing it, do it properly.
Get it right. Come on,
The
boys.
SO
and girls.
sign means happy motoring. The SO sign means happy motoring. The SO sign means happy motoring.
What do you think of what you just saw? What ideas do you have for conversations about the past? If you can, record a conversation on audio or video and play it back. Did you use questions and did they work? Talking about the past. Section 2. Tricky moments in dementia groups.
What you're going to see next are 2 dramatisations of the tricky moments we saw in dementia groups during our research. The scenes are based on real encounters, but all identifying information has been changed. Encouraging people to talk about the past can be difficult, and we've all encountered these tricky moments. In these videos, you'll see these scenes played by actors, including Roy James playing the part of Richard. The first film is from some memory box work, where Maggie has picked out a book with a picture to show Richard. When the film pauses, there will be questions and suggested action points.
Okay, so first of all, Richard, we have this picture. What do you think about this picture? Who is it? Who is she? Do you know who she is?
Not my wife.
No, not your wife. Try again. Who is she?
Maggie asked, "Who is she?" Could she ask a different kind of question to make it easier for Richard?
It's the Queen.
The Queen, of course. So do you know how long she's been ruling for? How long she's been ruling the country for?
Pardon?
Do you know how long she's been Queen for?
The question was changed 3 times because Richard didn't answer. What else could Maggie have said?
You can just have a guess. Don't have to be precise.
30 years?
Maybe a little bit longer. Think back to your childhood. Was she Queen then? Just a guess.
50 years.
Maggie does not seem to accept Richard's answers completely. What do you think she's going to say next?
Yeah, possibly. Or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
This conversation did not go all that well for Richard. How did it make you feel? Using a picture of someone well known, how could you get someone talking without asking such closed questions? Try doing this differently and see how it goes.
The next film shows two support workers, Maggie and Jen, talking to Dave, played by Roy James. They're trying to get Dave to talk about the work he did in the past. When the film pauses, there'll be questions and suggested action points.
Okay, right, Dave, are you glad to be back out of hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Are you glad to be out of hospital now?
Pardon?
Have you got your hearing aid?
Yeah.
They lost it in the hospital though, didn't they?
Yeah.
But you've got one in now. Can you hear us all right, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah?
that's good. Brilliant.
Great, great. So I wanted you to tell us a bit about what you used to do for your job. Can you remember what it was that you used to do for your job?
Work.
Work.
Asking too many questions at once can be a problem. How could Jen have done that differently?
Work. Great, great. But did you enjoy it though, Dave? That's the main thing. Did you enjoy your work? I remember you told me what you used to do. What was it that you used to do? Can you remember? What was your job title? What was the title of your work?
Jen seems to be asking things to which she already knows the answer. What do you think Dave will say next?
No title.
No title?
No title.
No title.
So, but what did you actually do?
I was a driver. Limo driver.
Limo driver. That's it.
Do you remember what you did as a limo driver? Who you drove? Where you
drove.
went?
I drove there.
Do you remember where you went? Where you drove to?
Maggie has some follow-up questions here, trying to get more detail from Dave. It's getting a bit like an interrogation. What do you think Jen and Maggie say next?
And did you enjoy it? Where did it take you to other countries?
Yeah, it was fun.
Wow, you must be really clever to do that, Dave.
Not really.
How did
Not
you
really.
get started?
I applied for it.
This was another conversation that did not go very well. How did it make you feel? Talk about how you might encourage someone to discuss the job they did in the past without asking test questions or interrogating them. Have a go at doing this differently and see how it goes.
Finally, we go back to the Forget-Me-Not group, talking about the past by playing music from the 1950s and 60s. Music can help to get conversations about the past going, and sometimes there's a supporter there who shares their own memories.
And sometimes when we've talked about the 50s and 60s, it's been done with music. Yeah.
Yeah, music is a great catalyst for the memory.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember much about the 60s, but but you play a piece of music from the 60s and I can tell you who I was going out with, what I was doing, where I was.
Mm.
But without the music, you asked me, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Yeah.
Talking about the past, Section 3, sharing memories of music and hairstyles.
So I've got hits from the 1960s on here. Shall I play something that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything you like. House of the Rising Sun, The Animals.
Oh, it was Procol Harum.
No, it wasn't.
Was it not?
Yes, when it first came out, I did a request on Radio Caroline. I think we were in Llandudno at the time, and I got a request. I nearly died.
1950 this is from.
It better not be Vera Lynn.
Oh, I know this one. This is the theme from The Third Man.
I thought it was an advert.
No.
It was The Third Man. Harry Lime thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Marketeers.
Yeah.
That's it.
The young ones The young ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might not like him, but you know his music.
Well, the thing was, we used to go to see his films. And Elvis Presley films. I mean, I couldn't stand either of them. But there was girls there.
Did you have long hair then, Roy?
Yeah.
What was your hair like, Sandy?
Very long.
Long?
Yeah.
So just long and straight? Or did you ever go through the back combing?
Oh God, yes, of course I did. And
Yeah.
I always used to have. I was lucky because I had good hair. So when I went to the hairdressers, I used to get all the new fashion, and they used to do the curls and everything.
What do you think of what you just saw? What ideas do you have for conversations about the past? If you can, record a conversation on audio or video and play it back. Did you use questions and did they work?
We hope you've enjoyed seeing our videos and using them to have discussions and do group exercises. If you would like to see more about the detail of how the conversations went and to learn more about our research, you can download the scripts from our Getting Things Changed website by going to the videos link. You can use the scripts to help work out what could have happened differently.
This film is based on research carried out as part of the Getting Things Changed research programme based at Nora Fry Centre for Disability Studies at the School for Policy Studies, University of Bristol. Val Williams was the lead researcher and Joe Webb led on dementia research. You can find out more about the project on our website www.bristol.ac.uk/SPS/Getting Things Changed. Our thanks to the Forget Me Not Research Group, Sandy Reid, Harry Davis and Roy James, the other actors in the film, the Avon and Wiltshire Care Partnership, all the people who took part in the research on which this film was based, the Economic and Social Research Council, the many organisations who have helped us with the research and with shaping this film, Moorlavan Films. Please contact us to give feedback at gtc-sps@bristol.ac.uk.